as in Nuria Bibi. It also translates to Noreen, and I speak fluent English. I also speak German, but I sometimes speak English with a German accent. That's because I'm a migrant. I have been a migrant most of my life. I left home when I was 15 years old due to, of course, the usual economic situation that prevails every 50, 60 years. So for that reason, I needed to migrate to work. So a hardworking woman I was for all of my life, my 40 years of work fulfilled in order to qualify for my retirement pension. So here I am today. So I have every right to identify as a migrant, and in solidarity with my female migrant friends, I am dressing also as such, which I have every right as well. Everybody can dress as they will. Everything goes these days. So this is the way I would like to present myself for the moment, because I have a lot of things I would like to say. And of course, the migrant issue is one of them. But because, or you can recognize by the way I am dressed, that this is not an attack on anybody who has been a migrant at any time or any stage of their lives, like myself, or anything like that. What I have to say is directed at the government. And this has nothing to do with racism. This has nothing to do with far right. This has nothing to do with hate speech. I identify also as a Christian. It may seem a little bit funny to be wearing stuff like this as a Christian, but why not? Why not indeed? I mean, it's in solidarity with my Muslim friends, um, especially those who are oppressed, because I know that a lot of women, I've done a little bit of studying of Sharia and Islamic law at the University of Edinburgh, so I do know a little bit about the world of the Islamic people. So anyway, this is just to introduce myself. I hope we're going to have great times together. And for the moment, I'm going to love you and leave you. I've done a lot of podcasting, audio podcasting. I'm not really that, we say, familiar with the video things. I really need to cover the background, I guess, as well. But for the moment, I'm just doing a trial run here, and we'll see how it goes. My podcasts are usually non-controversial, but every now and then there is a controversial one. You will find them on my radio channel, which is built up at Earn Radio at Spreaker. And usually I cover just local stuff, but there are some controversial issues which I have been addressing the last while back. So we'll see now how this one takes off, and I will follow up with I'm sure, with a longer chat quite soon. Bye bye for now. Look after yourselves and look out for one another. That's what I always say when I'm closing my podcast.